evening, everyone. Welcome back. I can't use text-to-speech on this game, unfortunately.
And then turn left.
So depending on what frequencies I need to use my voice at will depend on how successful I'm going to be at speaking. Once it goes back in the cab, we know that we're in the right place.
Cheese!
Welcome in there, everybody, though. Welcome in, JD, Porter, Happy Cat, and the Collector. Let's put this into reverse. Oh, of course, it puts the parking brake on as well, just to make sure that we're fully stopped. But welcome in there, everybody, for a spot of Colonial Truck Sim. Oh, don't you dare think you can pull out. There we go. I don't know if I've got the timing right, because, well, what happens when you trigger it, the sound effect starts. And the sound effect starts, I've got 4 seconds to take my hands off the wheel, because the wheel spins quite aggressively itself, like on its motors. So I'm going to make sure I've got 4 seconds to take my hands off the wheel when you guys trigger that. JD's got the lube. Porter's got the lube as well. I missed that one there. I was too busy crashing. No. Happy. So I went in the middle of the day because I got no sleep last night at all. And after I dropped them at work, I just passed out on the bed because I was just so exhausted from coughing all night long. Well, how many gears? This one's got 5 gears.
Get ready. Turn left. Caution.
Yeah, so it's welcome in there, Mr. V.
Turn.
Oh, hang on. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. So when I woke up, I think it was like maybe 1 o'clock.
Squirting Flowers has been delivered to Swalwell for the Collector 30.
Oh, come on. There's a gear in there somewhere. What was that about the flowers? Anyway, I think it was about 1 o'clock-ish. I think it was about 1 when I was like chatting to yourself, Porter. And then from there I went, because the doctor's office is in the village. I thought there's no way that I can go on the phone to them. 1, they never answer the bloody phone anyway. And 2, with my voice like this, I just go in person with a note, and I can just like write what I want to say. I went in and they were on their lunch break, so it was closed for over an hour. I come back, I sat in the garden with the girls for a couple of hours. I come back into my desk, and then I left early so I could go and walk right across the village to go with them again. They closed at 5:30. I got there at 20 past, and the reception wife had already packed up and turned everything off. They turned the computer off that does all the bookings for the appointments, and she wasn't turning it back on. So I couldn't make an appointment again. Yeah, she must just think that I should just knock off early, because no one else is going to see, is it? It's either that there shouldn't have anyone could come in for anything, especially when they've got the defibrillators right there as well, you know? And I can understand that, you know, she could be there ready with a coat and whatever. She could turn the lights off in the rest of the building. But realistically, at like 25, you could turn the computer off at 29 minutes past, and then from where that desk is, you can be at the door, so you can walk out at past. No problem in getting ready to go, but not. Where I wondered what that was. Their toppings for the pizzas from Porter.
Please mind the speed.
I can't manage things like that at the minute. I've been having very, like cereal that's been soaked in the milk for ages.
Caution. Please watch.
I had some toast for me tea today.
Recompute. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
So unfortunately, they're useless. I mean, they won't even answer their phone. The one in the village here won't even answer the bloody phone when you ring them.
Please mind the speed.
The woman that was there, I told you the story ages ago about the one that was trying to reckon she was doing me a favour. Right, yes, technically she was, but she left out one critical ingredient, because the medical practice has multiple branches, and they've got like the little one here in the village.
Go straight.
They've got the main one, which is at Meadowbank, and I'd booked an appointment, and she says, "Oh, it's going to have to be over at Meadowbank. It's not going to be here in the village." So I'm like, "No problem. I'll drive there." This is a couple of years ago. But no bother. I'll drive there. It was for 8:30 in the morning. I get there for like quarter past 8. Then go in, go up to the desk, and she's like, "Oh, there's no appointment here for you at all."
Please watch.
I was like, "Well, there should be. I'm here to see Dr. Sidney." And he's like, "Dr. Sidney's changed shift. He's, they're." And find out my appointment was back in the village, so there'd been like a slot, and she'd changed it to the one in the village, which was brilliant because I wouldn't have had to have travelled. But she neglected to let me know that she'd changed the bloody appointment. So then I had a trail 7 or 8 miles all the way back. Yeah, the Sodden village. I collect. That's about right, isn't it? You turn up 5 minutes bloody late, and yet half the time when you go to a doctor's office, let's say your appointment is for 9 o'clock, you're lucky if you get in, but 9:45. Years ago, I had a CT scan on my nose, and it was back when I lived in Newcastle. My appointment was for like 10:30 in the morning. I just come off a night shift, and I was still sat there at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the waiting area.
Turn right. Finding a
Yeah, oh, hang on, I wasn't paying attention to the sat nav. Break.
turn right. And then turn right. Never mind. I'll find
But
it.
yeah, definitely the barrier for getting to see one of them.
Get ready to turn left.
I want to see the doctor that I have now, Dr. Lynn. I want to see him because obviously that's who's been dealing with me, like the management for me hip and stuff like that. So I can't be due to go to another doctor and tell them my bloody life story when he already knows it.
Turn right.
So years ago when they first sent me for physio for my hip, and they every 2 sessions they changed the person I was with, so you had to basically go back to the beginning, like, who are you, what's the problem, right, I'm gonna see what, like, test you and what have you, and then they're like, okay, what did you do with the other physio person? At least with Hypno Girl it's been the same the same person all the way through. Different practice, I suppose. Rather complain about mine, must be a siren on the computer when they called. But now the receptionists want your whole life bloody story when you ring in. No, they ask you like what's the problem and all that kind of stuff. I don't really want to discuss it with you. Could make something up. I've got explosive dysentery. I've saved some in a bucket. They said to give it to the receptionist. And they would scoop out a sample to go to the lab. No need for gloves. Get your hands in there. Shaming station. I think I've misconfigured something on the vehicle because it doesn't seem like I've pressed all the right buttons. It could be the result of the crash. You missed the first crash, Mr. V. Porter made me do it. Press this button. We have now been weight shamed. Let's go. We must have driven miles past the bloody junction we were supposed to go to.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Is the hillbilly music playing? I never actually checked. Last night my voice felt a lot better, but because I spent the entire night last night coughing continuously for about 8 hours, it just fucked it up again. Oh, how was it? I once walked into the GP and asked the receptionist to diagnose my issue. They said they aren't qualified. I need to see a doctor. They didn't like my response. Then why are you always trying to diagnose my problem on the phone? Yeah, exactly, Porter. You know, last week I was having the issue with my eye as well, because that was streaming. I can't remember. Have I been on audio since then? I went to the last Wednesday when I was leaving the place where I do the voluntary stuff. Am I turned off here? I think I'm turned off here. Actually, we're going to drive around the block because there's a question mark there. I'm going to try and claim that question mark.
Get ready to
what was I saying? I went into the pharmacy next to the offices where we do the IT and the maths courses and what have you. And I says, have you got like any sort of eye drops or anything like that? She took one look at the state of my eye and says, I'm not giving you anything. You need to go to an optician's now.
keep left and then turn left.
Let's turn around here. Wait till this truck buggers off. I turned up on the Thursday morning. I went to the Boots opticians because I wouldn't touch Specsavers. I wanted to guarantee it was on the NHS, and I kind of trust that with bloody Specsavers because they're rotten bastards. But luckily with that one, I walked in, like she took one look at it and was like, yeah, you need to go, you need to see like triage form thing filled out for the optician. He saw me in like less than 15 minutes. On the hillbilly music's playing. I couldn't remember if I turned it on yesterday or not. I was trying to prep the background music the night before. Or I just follow Ada's instructions. She gives me a number. She says, play track 42. I obey. So no, track 42 was the opening track, wasn't it? Exclamation mark music, I think that was track 42.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Or track 40, maybe it's the hillbilly music is 42 then. I like that Runaway record. I haven't used it for about a year because there was a glitch in the Matrix for Twitch and they tried to put a copyright claim on the Runaway song. I forgot to move it back to the actives list. I was thinking I haven't heard that for ages because that's one of my favourites. Oh, I'm going to have to reverse this one, aren't I? Yeah.
Recomputing.
All the way to the wall to straighten up. And then we'll see how much damage Porter caused to the thingy, what's it? I don't know what this thing's problem is when I try to reverse. Yeah, that's the way I feel whenever I'm trying to reverse this bloody thing. Green. Gotta be in the box. That's what he asked. Oh, maybe I'm not in the box. Wrong way, because you're looking at it the funny way around. I don't know what it is. Since I got like the wheel and the gear stick, I put it into reverse. I do the exact same thing as what I would do in a car, and it just goes into this stall loop. Right, get this bloody thing over there. Oh no, I completely bollocks. I should have stayed in the cab. Let's just press the 0 button. Oh, it didn't work. This could be the rest of the night, this. There we go. Excellent, you see? Barely a scratch. Oh, it didn't even charge us for the damage. Job. So that got us this one here. I thought we'd try Nevada, or at least we'll see how we get on. Oh, definitely not that way. Nope. Let's try from here. It was through the place that we haven't been, but I was kind of hoping for a bit more. I think we might be able to look for like a nice one that would take us straight through where we want to be. I see, there we go. We get one that takes us through this place. It's a long way just to pop one city. Nobody wants to get deliveries to these places. That's too long. try coming up from the bottom. Yeah, we'll try from down here, Happy. On the second page. Oh, those are really big ones. It's a really, really long one. That's going the opposite direction. Let's try the next one down in Arizona. Oh, that one's no good. It's like nobody wants any freight to go through Nevada. Everyone's going east. Wagons east, everybody. That would only pop one city. Really long trip. Back around here. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes the Nevada, do they? After that, the mileage gets really high for the money. I couldn't click on an undiscovered one and find out what is the reverse route. What was that, Eli? Anyone want anything delivered? No. Oh, that's not good. It's a long trip. Well, that one would pop 2 cities. I think that's probably the best we're going to do. If I mess this route up, I could pop all 4 of them cities, though. Come back to Winner's Mucus or something like that last. I think we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll take that one and we'll make a really weird route. Whilst I'm calculating that, what mischief he has all been causing today. Oh, it's wet. Okay, so he wants us to drive up there to get to there. I'd like to go this way though. At that point, I'll probably need petrol. 2. 3. That seems like a plan. He beat them up with a pink baseball bat.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's funny you should say that, Collector. There's something I was looking at today had Land Rovers on it. I think it was some pictures that were on.
Reroute.
This gate ain't gonna open, is it? Bloody gates.
Never mind.
I think it was something I saw on the TikTokery thing. I should have forwarded it to. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a load, didn't I? Does that count as a crash? You've been on a bit of ATS as well, Mr. V. Must have another go at the warships, just for you saying that as well. I'm trying to remember, was it Land Rover? I'd have to check on my website. But when I went to Top Gear thing,
Turn left.
years and years ago.
Keep right.
I'm going to go and claim that question mark. I can't not claim that question mark while we're here. I went to Top Gear years ago. They had one of the, I'm sure it was Land Rover. I could be wrong. I have to check my pictures.
A new route.
But they had one of these sort of like, it was like a metal fabricated test track thing, and basically you wait your turn and you sit in it, and one of their drivers drives you over this assault course thing that they've made, and it drives up an almost vertical incline to get you to the top. I thought it was quite fun. Oh, the question mark didn't pop. Feed the mind of the giant and helping keep the place clean. Thinking about vending machines, have you seen what those morons in the colonies have done now? There's ammunition vending machines. So if you're just short of those bullets that that can go and like shoot up their mates with, it's okay. There's a vending machine now. You can get all the ammunition you want whenever you want it. They're absolutely insane over there.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
The evening maximum, welcome in. Yeah, definitely said, well, maybe socially, I don't think they would be like that technologically advanced because they are morons over there, happy remember.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, this cop car's gonna get crushed. Oh, he's American. Yeah, exactly. Bloody colonials. We need to reconquer them.
Keep left, and then
It should be easy. They've never won a war on their own before. They've never defeated us either.
turn left.
Oh, we were discussing how now over there in the colonies, yous have now got, like how you can get like vending machines to get like drinks out of. You've now got ammunition vending machines. It's like, yeah, I've run out of ammunition. All right, I'll just go and put a pound in the machine. Be slot machines next. There'll be the claw machines where you can get a fucking rifle. That'll be the next one. Yep. I love it how, whenever they talk about their gun rights over there, they never read the full sentence. They stop with just the right to bear arms. They never read the rest of the sentence to the bit about the organised militia. To stop a government from going mental. They always stop at that first part of the sentence. They don't want anyone else to know about the rest of the sentences. It's like when when people start doing that "customers always right" bullshit. They never complete the sentence because it's. I used it on a customer in the hotel once when they said, "Oh, customers always right," and I says, "We're not in a restaurant, love," because it's from the catering industry. That saying, because the customer's always right in matters of taste. They never complete the sentence. That would be too inconvenient to the narrative they're trying to weave. This vehicle has no drive. Oh, it's got 6 gears though. So maybe they'll get a bit extra speed. Yeah, that needs to be abolished as well. This may be a technical issue because it looks to me like I'm half out of bounds. Who did that? It was Porter. Porter did it, everyone. Vehicle malfunction. Check vehicle condition. Yeah. Oh yeah, put the handbrakes on. Yeah, I'm definitely stuck on the barrier. I think I'm going to have to recover. Indeed, parking here is definitely a problem. Yeah, I'm stuck on the barrier. I can feel it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's a good point. Did I block the highway? That's the most important thing. It's okay. Maximum, I blocked the highway. That, you know, that's... Alright, we're going to have to press some buttons because I can't get out here. I'm going to have to recover. Press this button. Tow to the service station. Agreed.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, for those that don't know, I've half-coded the redeem, as you can see there, for... Or I might as well repair the bloody thing here. Replace all. It's not my money. Right, you guys can partially take over the wheel for a minute, and it goes for the length of the, well, 4 seconds after the sound plays, because I've got to take my hands off the wheel because it spins the wheel. I don't want to get my hands caught in that. So I've got 4 seconds from the sound of the first, like, horn. Take my hands off the wheel. It then puts the accelerator down for the duration of the accident. Oh, I need the map. I don't know which way we're going. Here we go. And then it sways back and forth. So if we don't hit anything and it's a wide enough road, it will swing back and forth like that. When I was testing it today, sometimes it stayed steady and swayed back and forth. And other times it just straight into the barrier. I suppose adds extra variability, I suppose, so maybe I might not need to make any changes. Oh.
Caution. Please mind the speed. Keep left.
What was I saying before we had an accident? I think it was something about Bible bashers. Or the ones that, I suppose the ones that I call it the 11th commandment. They're the ones that all wave it around. Thou shalt take one sentence and use it out of context to justify thy cruelty. The 11th commandment. Republicans are always waving that sodden thing around, aren't they? And not one fucker of them have read it. I suppose they can't read. There's no education system over there. Just, it's America bashing day today, everyone. It's easily done.
Go straight on.
Right. 851 to go. How many more accidents do you think we can have between now and our destination? Oh, we're not even out of California. Not even over the border to get the first bloody city. Question, without doing it, can I eject the cargo at speed, or do I have to be driving? Or do I have to stop? because I was thinking another redeem could possibly be you could detach the cargo from the back of the vehicle, which would be especially annoying on maybe like motorways where it could be miles behind by the time we stop. Or did that crunch count as a death loop? Oh, you've tried it, but it was a thought. What other effects in the game could I rig for you guys to cause my misfortune? I was about to change the gear down, but I think I don't think it's a good idea coming up this hill. Oh, I think there was too many H's in that. But Mr. V has been challenged by JD to a fight to the death. Trim out the cabin speed. Put lights off in the dark would be good. I've got, because it's when I've seen other people stream this, and it's like nearly always nighttime. As the viewer, you can never see a bloody thing. Oh, there's going to be a barrier here, isn't there? I'm going to have to put the brakes on. Oh no, maybe it's not, maybe it's not. 27 quid.
Please watch the speed.
I'll have a cup of tea if you're making one. Actually, I wouldn't mind a yogurt. Can you bring up one of the yogurts from downstairs as well when you bring the tea up?
Porter MG wants to bouncy with happy_cat_lady. Is all set to marry the Collector 30 and are going to kill Porter MG.
Uh-oh, Porter.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Happy Cat and the Collector must have been plotting against you. But Happy's pulled.
Caution.
You're too much for Porter, that's it.
Keep left.
What'd you say? Keep right. This way.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Ooh.
Keep left. Keep left.
And the 304th Hunger Games have begun. Oh, straight on. Exclamation mark. Hunger Games. Volunteers tribute. Myself and Mr. V currently ganging up on Happy and Porter. And JD coming in District 2.
Keep left.
Straight on, I think, yeah. I missed that we'd had the 300th. I checked the logs. It's okay. Happy won. As predicted. Can I slide between these? Who's Happy's first victim? It was me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Porter MG. Private Pike's ingenious inventions. Porter MG used Private Pike's quirky inventions to create traps and distractions that bewildered Dr_Ravenholm, leading to an unconventional victory.
Porter is the winner. The beast was released. And Porter destroyed us. $710 miles to go as well.
Go straight on.
Oh, that could have been a crash. I think we need to put one more death loop in though, because I think when I reversed out of the loading bay and I crunched up the load, that probably should class as a death loop. Which is the handbrake? That's the handbrake. Porter, slam the brakes on, stop the bus. Was that one of the traps? The remote controlled handbrake? That's how he killed us. Steam.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Both opponents choose scissors for a draw. Better luck next time. Happy_cat_lady.
Is it just because we're going up this hill? I've still got a few more revs out of this with fourth. And it would appear the post office is ready to be robbed. Exclamation mark heist followed by random numbers equal to or greater than or numbers which are known only to Ada. For you guys, but it is phenomenally hot in here today. I just realised why we're doing this. We could have been enjoying the nice view. Bit mucky for you over there, Happy Cat. Very hot but no sun. Aye, cloudy and humid. I was like, I'm just sitting here literally sweating. It's 22.6 in here. The London Underground got flooded. How would they manage that? I haven't watched any news today other than what I call the Comedy Channel. I watched a few clips on the Ring of Fire. And they're fair and balanced. Same guy. He was going on about that insane, psychopathic Taylor Green woman. You can't argue with Marjorie Taylor Greene because you can't argue with stupid people. Because they don't. She's in the category of what I put as people that are too stupid to know that they're actually stupid. Ooh. Yeah, that's a problem. And that one wasn't even caused by you guys. Which button do I press again? 7. Yes, no. I'll press this button next. Go to the services.
Okay, let's find a new route.
This is not looking good for our payout at the end of all this. Replace everything. Might as well blow another 132 grand. Bloody hell. Where the hell were we when we crashed? We've not even... We still haven't even made it out of California. Oh, brilliant. Start your engine. Hope we weren't hauling anything fragile.
Right, and then turn right.
Oh, hang on.
Turn right.
Put so I can see the map.
Keep right.
This is not the service station where we recovered to before, is it? Oh, it's all we need. I know, we're doing so well, Mr. V. Evening there, Mr. Smith.
Alexa, hunt down Gary.
No, he doesn't want to play with her.
Turn right.
Giving up asking.
Turn right.
Oh, I guess I need to change gear, I think here. I need to change gear again. There we go. What could possibly go wrong, Mr. Smith? Does ATS have crossplay to the consoles? If there's a karaoke program. Soon, JD, there's going to be a Pokemon hunt. I haven't had time to work on it today. I built the database of all the little Pokemon creatures. And I put like the health in and the armor class. On either of the truck sims on console. Yeah, you could do it through the GeForce now, I suppose, technically. Grab a Fire Stick that they're worth, now on the Amazon sale. I've just picked up the 4K Max for 30 quid on the Amazon sale today. Mainly because they've now finally put the Xbox app on it, so that I can play it that way as well if I want to. Oh, we were just abusing you, Gary. It's like a hobby. Good evening, Gary. $800 miles to go. how long until Porter causes the next accident? Drive safe, Porter. Actually, it's a shame that it didn't flick the camera out because it's supposed to give us the external view of. Oh, that's quite an accident that you've caused there. 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry, I just had to have a coughing fit caused by the laughing. Yeah, that's quite the job you've done there, Porter. There's no way I can get back up from that. I'm going to have to recover again. We're doing this. We're going to get bloody recovered back to bloody San Francisco here, aren't we? What is it? 7. F7. A button. Talk to the services.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There's going to be a 45-minute cooldown on that from next week onwards. On the instant accident button. Might as well, since we're here, might as well replace all and blow another 132 grand. Eddie Wildcat, thank you once again for the raid there, mate. Hope you've had a good night. My voice is still not any better, but thank you so much for the raid, mate. And there was I always have to think twice whenever I see the 7 Days to Die because I always get it mixed up between 2 different games. We were talking about this last week, I think. Because the 7 Days to Die one that's the one where you the chat can like spawn zombies on you and have you attacked. For some reason in my head I get it mixed up with that other game. Would you take out to the handbrake off? Probably need to start the engine as well, that would probably be a bonus. In actual fact, I think my voice is worse tonight than what it was last night. I spent the whole of last night coughing my insides up, and my voice's progress went the other way. But thank you so much once again there for the raid there, mate. And welcome in everybody. I hope you have had a good night. While my voice survives, we do stream every night in sort of themed nights. So Tuesday night is simulator night, although at the minute it seems to be ATS all the time because I'm just enjoying it. Actually, I'll flash the schedule on the screen. See the flashing on the screen? That'll explain what I was going to try and say.
Turn right.
Yeah, there's a few times where I've like spawned you spawn like the horde of zombies on the person in the 7 days. It's a good laugh. I would say so, Porter. Oh, let's press the map button. Yeah, we're back here. We're in Stockton. It seems to be this whole stretch of road as well. As we drive along it, we insult Americans. So this is going to be the America Insult Road. So we can insult Americans until we get to Sacramento. That sounds like a place where they kill people. Oh, and look at this map off the screen. But I hope you've had a good night there, though. In fact, if it wasn't losing my voice, we've got the stuttering on top of that as well. But I hope you've had a good night, though, Eddie. Caused plenty of chaos. Can I reach my water? Just. I added some new redeems tonight as well. You guys can momentarily cause the... Oh, remember I put another death loop in there. You guys can cause the vehicle to sway out of control. You can also put the handbrakes on. Yeah, that must be where that must be Spanish for sacrificing people. Oh, I hate these stupid new bottle caps. Of course, when I take a drink, I have to drive by looking at the stream, which means there's a momentary delay. No, I just have vanilla. It's just the vanilla version of the game. I do have 2 mods installed. One is for the perpetual daylight, or at least near enough to daylight all the time. Because when you're streaming it, when it goes to nighttime, viewers can't see a bloody thing. So at least it means that we've got something to look at, something to look at the exterior camera. And I have another mod installed which gives us harmonicas, because you've got to have a harmonica. If there was a mod for a fez, we'd have a fez as well. But no, other than that, just the plain old default game. It's like when we do Skyrim on the Saturdays, that's just the vanilla game, but we've had to install one mod so that we can actually hear the audio because the volumes are completely mental. I've got all this for ATS. I've got every single DLC, including all the cosmetics. I didn't want the cosmetics. It's just because on Steam it's so untidy, the way that they have them organised, and they were on sale one day, and I got like all the cosmetics for like 41 pence. So you kind of go wrong for 40p. So I was like, fine, I'll have them. But we've got all the maps and all the various special contracts, the important stuff.
And then turn right.
But it doesn't matter because we spend all of our time in Montana anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We have to find somewhere to sleep. Is there anywhere nearby? Oh, there's got to be something in this town. Oh. Oh, we definitely pranged it. The bad coffin fits. The ones where I go dizzy. What was I saying? Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, it adds Canada to it. Because we were talking a little while ago, like when they do coast to coast. Like, and if they do fill out the entire country, will they do like official like Canada? Because like, if they do Alaska, they would need to do Canada realistically. Well, at least that bit on the end anyway. Would we get on a ferry to Hawaii? Would that count? Good evening, Black Horse. Oh, 2 seconds, Mr. Smith. I'll get pulled over into this thing. Because I haven't got the right menu up. Oh, vehicle malfunction. We've really pranked this thing here. Oh, did we put a death loop in? Because we've got to count the number of crashes. Yeah, you never know when Porter might cause an accident. Yeah, you could. I suppose they could have a ferry. I suppose that technically could take you up to Alaska, or oh, what the hell do you call it? Hawaii, as well. I mean, it'd be really nice. A little while ago, I was sort of saying, wouldn't it be fun if they somehow bridged the games? If you set up with the same company or something like that, you could take the freight between, you could like drive to New York or something, and then get a ferry from there to haul the cargo across to, the UK or somewhere across in Europe. I've been thinking about, because I haven't really done much of Euro Truck, but I would like to fire it up because we did start it. Because the thing with Euro Truck that annoyed me was, we went to Newcastle, and did they have the Newcastle skyline completely wrong? Not only was it like all the wrong scale, but it was also in the wrong order. Because they had the Baltic and what have you. So crunch, all in the wrong place and all in the wrong scale. I need to be having words with the devs. Oh, trust me. I think I've come out the wrong bit. Yeah, I've definitely come through the wrong bit. Black Horse, my voice is worse than what it was last night. I missed the turn off for this place, didn't I? It might be a good idea to go at the service bit as well. Because this vehicle may be slightly broken. Just slightly. I can neither confirm nor deny. What I can confirm is there's still 775 miles to go. Services. It's safe for another 10 minutes. I can make a little bit of progress. Porter. I think that's the 4th time we've just done a replace all as well. I'm hoping that it's going to let me go to sleep over there. I just pedal a little bit closer. I think I had it, but then I think I bollocksed it up. Alright, then we're going to fight this thing to reverse. Break. Enter. Sleep. Okay. Start your engines. Get in the cab for a minute. What's that? ATS goes to Iceland and have green. Isn't like Ireland as well in the pro mods? In the default, is there any island at all? I can't remember because it's been like well over a year since I last fired up Euro Truck. Oh, let's press some buttons. Evening, Mr. Smith.
Evening.
Let's see if I can cover some more mileage here
Make a UD.
before a certain person causes another accident. know, I'm pointing fingers at someone who, at least today from my perspective, has a slightly orange username. But that, as we discovered the other day, apparently doesn't mean anything. Because everyone sees everyone apparently all different colours no matter what we set them to. Ooh. Vanilla is only the mainland. Ireland and a fleshed out version of the UK is also on the pro mod one.
Turn left.
Is the pro mod one updated to the current version of ATS, or do you still have to roll it back?
I think it's on 150 or something.
Like I know what version I'm currently playing. Because I remember I helped someone install it a couple of years ago. And it was a right faff. Not only that, it was also a right faff downloading from that bloody website as well.
Keep left.
Keep left. Are you going to do an experiment, Mr. V, and see what versions it's compatible with? It's all up to date. Is it there? Let me have a look at it for like a separate save. This save file, I'm keeping vanilla. Oh, just remember this one's got 6 gears in it, hasn't it? And we're tootling along in 5th.
Caution. Please mind speed. Keep left.
That was one of the things I was looking at a little while ago. Because I was wanting to design my own farm sim map, just where you're saying that, Black Horse.
Watch the speed.
Because there is a thing where you can take a chunk of, the maps. It's a similar idea, I suppose, to those map games that we play.
Caution.
And it'll, it can, well, at least it does a starting point anyway for the map. You have to you got to build the one I saw anyway puts it in like a flat terrain, and of course you then got to shape it. But there is a thing that you can do to actually get it to automatically shape. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head because it's been about 2 years since I last looked at it. Been rampaging around the Balkans last time. Evening Metro. It can speak. It can barely speak. My voice today is worse than what it was last night. I spent all of last night, I couldn't get any sleep. I was sat at the end of the bed because I couldn't lie down. Just coughing my insides all night long, so it just made it even worse. Plus as well, when we were messaging last night, I ordered those, the things from Amazon that you recommended, and it said, arriving tomorrow. I didn't realise that it had already passed midnight when we were chatting, so it's actually arriving tomorrow, where I can try those. I say, hope they give us some relief once they come. Let's get through here.
Go straight on.
Greece and Nordics DLCs. Is that the next one's lined up for Euro?
Yeah.
There's 3 more lined up for Colonial. I can't think off the top of my head which ones they are.
Missouri, Arkansas, something else.
Caution. Please mind speed.
Iowa.
The great state of something else.
It's right next to
Metrolia.
business.
Prepare for an adventure as thrilling as a dysentery-induced roller coaster. Hold onto your seat and enjoy the ride.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Ooh. Yes, as I said, Metro, I'm looking forward to them arriving. I was reading some of the reviews on the bottom as well after I ordered them. Oh, I just hope the postie brings them in time. And you better watch out for that dysentery. Oh, it's a wiggly road. Gear, right? I'm in 6 gear. Oh, I have to put the brakes on here. I can't get past this bloody bus. Oh, I can now. Oh, that was close. Come on, more power, more steam. Traveling, so I'm missing my throat. I think I bought them in every country I was in after discovering them. Keep a little stash. Keep a little stash at the back of the cupboard or something somewhere.
Please mind the speed limit.
I just hope I can get a bloody appointment tomorrow. Carry on that I'm having with that doctor's office today. There's Eris and his concrete wagon. Look all different. Oh, wrong gate. Oh, there we go. Doesn't look like the headlights are working, does it? I don't see anything ahead of me that's like lit up. Oh, no. Mr. V saw nothing. So Eris, he isn't waving. He's weaving all over the place, yeah, because he's had too many beers. Oh. Yeah, all right, let's go to the outside camera. Because, yeah, I mean, the lights are on, but I'm not getting any actual, like, illumination from them. Or it could be caused by that daytime mod, maybe. Maybe it's not actually dark enough for them to actually appear because of the daytime mod, maybe. Thank you, Porter.
Definitely something to catch up on.
Indeed, I added a new redeem metro where you can redeem and cause that very accident. Hang on a second, we need to add one to the count for JD and Mr. V. We definitely caused some a mess there, Mr. V. At least it flicked the camera to the outside view that time, though. 626 miles to go. And 20 minutes before the next accident happens.
I think you're going to get in a government.
We've already got 9 accidents. I'm fairly confident that I didn't cause all 9. I think it was a certain character called Porter.
Or?
Next week it'll be on a 45-minute countdown. I don't think I'm gonna call. I don't think I'm gonna edit it. I think I'll just leave it. I'll leave the timing. I think the way it is. I think it's worked out all right. It doesn't feel like it's holding the accelerator down like it should though, but not more I can do about that. Ada doesn't want to hold the accelerator down, and I can't convince her otherwise.
Please watch the speed.
I wish I could do it on like more games though, but you know all the games I've got like the anti-cheat software, they would ban me in a heartbeat. Oh, I have totaled my truck, Gary, this afternoon. Testing it. It's way in the red. So I don't think I'll be driving my little red truck anytime soon.
Please mind. Keep right, and then turn right.
I'll keep right and then turn right.
Turn right.
Oh,
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
well, that was close. Well, that's got to be nowhere near the number of roundabouts that are in Dundee. I'm convinced that the city planner must let their kids into the blueprints for the roads in Dundee, and he just scribbled all over the bloody thing. City of 1,000 roundabouts.
Please watch the speed limit.
Oh. Yeah, the damage thing is as red as the paint job. 518 miles to go. Steam.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Go. Let's just cut past that red light. Exactly.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Oh, this is almost turning like the way it does in the accident. It's a
Caution.
shame that I can't dislodge the cargo whilst we're travelling at speed. I would definitely put a redeem in where you could drop the cargo like once an hour. I wouldn't put any audio cues in though, in case I miss it. So that, you know, it could potentially be miles back. No.
I'll be across the journey.
Oh. That was lucky.
I mean, you're right next to the site.
Oh no, it's second thought. No, it's not lucky. It's not lucky at all. How far are you away?
You're right next to the city. I'm right behind you.
Oh,
You wouldn't go over there if you had the teleport.
I think I'm gonna have to, because it's slightly blocking traffic.
Yeah, I think you're each way.
Yeah. Gonna reverse out.
Ready to roll.
I thought because there's no barrier here, I might be able to be able to ram the end.
I think you'll slide the trailer over. Might be able to pick it up on the other end.
Yeah. think the those peg bits are
Yeah, the legs.
yeah. And I'll give it one more ram, and then I'll just recover.
It's possible. I mean, it's
Oh.
not open now.
I might be able to push it to the end of the barrier.
Yeah.
I think I have to turn around for it though, because I'm not getting the speed going in reverse. Yeah, let's, oh, the traffic's getting through. The traffic's... No, traffic, you've got to stay crashed. Government wants to take their driving license if they've got the flu. That's what we just said, Gary. We're going to try and push it down the barrier to get it over the edge. Oh, look at this pillock. Trying to score. Oh, you would block me in, you.
Hold on, I'll block traffic so you can get back over.
Back over, I can't even get bloody back out of where I am now. These two trucks have wedged us in. We'll see how you like it, mate. I might be able to just get past there if I keep reversing.
Maybe block both sides. Yeah, I'm just trying to get onto like the hard shouldery type bit. Oh, go on, don't get jammed now. Right, I'm gonna back up over here and let this bloody truck drive out the way. I'll try and reverse a little bit further back. So there's a yellow truck, blue car, and then a
Yeah.
truck behind it, and then that's all the traffic light.
I'll put the fines on specially for you, Gary. Of course, this is not the best camera angle to do this from. A foot at a time, I'm going to be here all night. Vehicle malfunction. That blue car's now. I think I just need to give in and just beam out. Otherwise I'm going to be here all bloody night. Oh, look at the damage. Total services. If we're back for Sacramento, that's it.
No, we should be where we were going.
There we go, we made some progress. I know I wanted to discover these other two cities. I don't think it's going to be feasible. So we'll get Typhoon and Pinocchio. We'll pick those later. Yeah, at least we finally left California. We need to repair the vehicle for the 8th time. Replace all. Confirm. We're going to make so much money on this trip. We're going to be swimming in it.
Swimming in what day?
Carson City. Natural enemy of the truck. It hasn't gone yellow yet, though.
Yeah, it should eventually.
Turn right.
Oh, turn right after he was looking at the map. 77% damage on that trailer. High score, everyone.
Yay.
Reroute. Horse.
Okay, it still hasn't triggered it on the. I've come this way just because there's a question mark.
Should trigger when you hit question mark.
Get ready to turn right. Caution.
Does this
Please
say
mind the speed limit.
Could be because I've never been here and we beamed into it. So
Technically still can.
it depends on. There might be like on the roads that come into the place. There might be like an invisible box that you drive through, which triggers it.
Please watch the
Yeah.
speed limit.
So we shall find out. If I've got to come back to it, I've got to come back to it. Let's find a gear in there and get the external camera on. Okay, how long have I got until the next accident, Porter? Asking for a friend. It's still greyed out on the thing.
Berries and cream. Oh hurrah! Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Black Horse 62 loves berries and cream.
Apparently, Black Horse loves the berries and cream. Oh, change gear. Otherwise, we're getting any more speed. I didn't change gear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to that one because it hasn't gone light yellow like the other one. Oh, 6 minutes until the next accident. Who's gonna? You must be really going through the points tonight as well, there, Porter. Wow, let's get this map off the screen so I can see the bloody road. Oh. Okay, maybe the next accident was closer than we thought. But yep, double digits and rising. There, JD. 600k. Bloody hell. How much does Rota have? I know the chocolate thief. I asked her a few weeks ago and she's at 1.5 million. I remember when she crossed the million mark, she showed me on the tablet and then said the phrase, "Suck it, nerds." Tea time. 7.2 on Rota's account. Steam. No one can match Happy Cat is our champion streaker. Fully lubed up through the streets every night. No. Because that was, remember the night that we tried bus sim and we had the power cut? It didn't register for the chocolate thief her streak. So she got her streak reset on that night. Because she was kicking off with me. Because she's like, I was there, I was watching it, had it on the tablet, I could see it, and then when the power went off, it didn't lose connectivity because the backup power had kicked in, so there was still full Wi-Fi through the house. Yeah, she should have JD. 200 odd miles. You see, but by not going the route that I had originally planned, we've saved 500 miles.
Yeah.
We'll get those other cities at a later date. Oh, and Porter is arranging for everybody to fight to the death or to be mutilated by a happy cat. Yep. Exclamation mark, tribute and or Hunger Games, other words to that effect. Exclamation mark, death by happy. I'm gonna add that. Well, the heist is still ran through Ada 1.0. I haven't yet wrote the game for 2.0. When I do write it into there, there's gonna be like a variety of places you can rob. I'm deciding whether or not I can make it, if I want to make it so you can maybe choose a location or just to pull one randomly out of Ada's ass. But at the minute, I want to do the Pokemon game. We'll blame it as it's all Metro and Porter's fault with the Pokemon one, because I mean, yes, you got to catch them all, but that's not what we're doing. No, we're not doing it that way. You're gonna hunt the Pokemons instead. So you know, so you'll get a shotgun and you'll have to blow the Pikachu away. Pest control. Porter's been killed. But how did Happy do it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Jade_EC. The Gimli's tenacity. Jade_EC demonstrated Gimli's unwavering determination and resilience, enduring hardships and ultimately outlasting Porter MG in a battle.
See, the wheel's still spinning.
You just went, woo, yeah, but the whoa. That was funny.
I'm gonna press this button followed by this button. We're certainly racking them clips in tonight, I'll tell you that. Can you nudge me back onto my feet at all?
I think I'm going to be able to move you there. I think you're stuck.
Have you not got one of your snow runner tow cables?
No, unfortunately not.
Your finger slipped. Oh, I keep pressing that wrong button. I need to. 99% damage to the trailer. Oh, sorry, I take that back. It's just went up to 100. Just looking at look. Where's that press again? Oh, I gotta press this button, haven't I? Tow to service.
6.5 hours.
Finding a new route.
Is this going to take me back to where we were, or are we going forward?
This is going to go to one of the cities you were trying to discover.
Oh, that's convenient.
If it discovers it, that is.
Yeah. Alright, let's service this truck again, replace everything. It's not my money. It's a rental, it's supposed to look like that. Someone isn't getting paid for this run. My character needs a nap as well. Is there a bedtime place near you?
You know that 500 miles you were saving where you've got it back? Yeah, there's one in the way.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
I'll have to wait till you pull out.
No, I'll be back.
To the left, you reckon?
Yeah, we're going left anyway.
Alright. If it's got petrol, I'm going to need petrol as well, because there's a limited supply of that as well. Oh, that's right, I can see a petrol station on the radar. Oh, out of the way, enemy vehicles. Yeah, Porter. Which is this is the petrol station? Oh, I can see the green marker now, I think. So it goes, you are getting tired. Like trying to hypnotize us. Let's get in the cab for a minute. Get some petrol.
Recomputing.
And you reckon there's a...
Turn right.
I was actually back there. I forget my left and rights, but there is another one. Maybe about 10 minutes away.
Hopefully we can make it. Wait, how much is this? Wait, 730 quid, we'll say. What's 180 litres in... Sorry, 180 gallons in litres? Oh, this might be a problem. My character's already blacked out.
I just looked over so you could sleep.
Oh, it's miles back as well, isn't it?
Keep left, and then turn
I
left.
suppose you could leave the trailer and go back. And come back.
Oh, that'd be like too much effort.
Yeah, of course.
Turn left.
Turn left, we'll just have to take the risk of incurring further accidents.
You're probably going to get out redeemed of a crash anyway, so...
Yeah. But welcome back, Maximum. Oh, you didn't bring the biscuits? That's not good. Yeah, Porter may have caused several accidents this evening. It's nothing to do with me. He wrestled the control of the steering wheel from me.
Right.
Oh, here we go. No.
War never changes.
Is there there's got to be one around here somewhere. Oh, there's none in that town.
Just so what Porter says you need we fill out.
There's no place to go go to sleep on this route until we get to Eli. That's going to represent a problem. It'll be alright. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I saw this thing.
Obviously, most people steal the stuff I put on here.
No, it's just this
At least we've got a full petrol tank.
satisfactory mug.
Oh, you will never get my satisfactory mug.
I've got a mug of my own.
Is it the 10 for the 1.0? Is that what we said the other day?
September 10th, I believe.
I think I've put it on the schedule for the 12th.
So I can still get mug then.
Yay. So we're going to start a brand new save.
Oh, you dozed in the worst possible moment.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, we're going that way. Oh, we've not got a brace stop for a while.
Yeah. There's Mr. Smith says, oh, the next rest stop is just a minute down the road.
Right, okay.
Oh, I knew that.
Back to no Tonopah then.
Back to no turnips then. This is becoming a problem. Total services.
Okay,
This is
let's find a new route.
quite a journey.
What am I pressing? I want to press the map. Right, we're back here in Turnipville. We're going over here to the bed. But I'm also going to repair the vehicle because it's not my money. Replace all. Confirm.
Get your sleep pictures down the road and then come back up and I'll
Time to
meet you
hit
there
the
because I'm going to go and put the kettle on.
Oh, I'll have a cup of tea as well.
Recompute.
Or did we put a death loop in there as well? Wait. There you go, that's better. We made some money on the first one, Gary. I don't know how well we're going to do on this one though. What's this bacon? Yeah. You know, we offer a special service. We've got to get little Timmy's transplant heart and we've got to get it there fast.
Keep right, then turn right. Finding a new route.
Good for I dozed off on the right spot here, didn't I?
I'll find a new
Oh dear. Okay, maybe they didn't have control of the brakes whilst I was oh, please don't tell me. Oh, hang on, the gear stick's come off again. No, and the bloody gear stick coming off like it did on the bloody crossing.
I can't leave you for a minute. I just like go over and just see you mounting without in my car.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't help myself, couldn't contain myself.
I can see that.
Sturdy roof. Oh, come on. Could like find the right bloody pixel to go to drive to here. Can we not just pull up and sleep here? get on the other side of this other trailer and see if it'll stop the engine. Okay. What's the countdown to the next accident? Right, where am I going out here? I think I'm going that way. Yeah, I say sometimes you're going to get like the perfect pixel you're going to drive over. 2 minutes to the next accident.
So you're as well just staying there because someone's importer's going to make you crash and then you're just going to tell them what.
Oh, why the hell is the sat nav telling me to go this way? I need to.
Where are you going?
Yeah, the arrows are pointing this way.
Well, you're on that lazy road, probably.
Yeah. I knew there was something suspicious about the direction it was leading me. I was reserving until the next time that you guys can influence an accident.
Like 5 minutes.
I suppose that went from like 300 and odd miles now down to 160. 7.5 for the user-based accident.
Oh, it's one of my others.
Oh, there we go. It's triggered the place though. The city's now just been triggered, even though we've recovered here twice.
Caution.
So you're right, there must be like a trigger point somewhere.
Yeah, it's the same that works in all games. There's like an invisible box that you gotta drive through.
Yes, and if you tell
Yeah.
it to it doesn't count it because you're inside it.
Yeah, if I had exited the city in the other lane, in the opposing lane, I probably would have got it. I'll just have to drive back and get it another day. Crash on my own? What on earth are you implying, Maximum?
I think you know what he's implying.
How dare he question the integrity of Deathloop Incorporated? Timmy will get his heart and he'll get his replacement heart intact. I'll have you know. This is why we double up, you see. There's two trucks transporting the hearts. We've got about 200 kids' hearts in here, just because one of them's bound to survive the journey.
One of them.
Turn left.
You just fell over it.
Of course, it would have been free, then we would have had triple redundancy, but some muppet didn't turn up.
Oh, where are you going? Doc's going for a drive. Are you? Are you there, Doctor? Gary, did you break Dr. Raven? Doctor?
Just need a minute, guys.
No problem.
was a really bad one. I don't have any memory of whatever the hell happened. Completely blacked out on that one.
Take your time, buddy. Take your time.
Let's give this a go and let's get this to the end point. I don't even know where the hell we came off the road.
Don't worry about it, just take your time.
Keep right.
Welcome in there, mate. I just turned the mic off for a minute while I was catching my breath. But welcome in. I presently lost my voice. Everything's gone weird.
If you feel you need to
Yeah.
just stop.
I think I'm going to stop.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what it does to the mission, but I think I'm just going to have to stop here, guys. We'll wrap this up here. I can remember what buttons to press. So we'll see what things like tomorrow. For the horror game thing, I do know that we didn't make very good time on it last week, apparently. It's like a 3-hour game, but we spent 2 hours and we only got through technically 1 hour of the game. We'll just see what happens. I was having difficulty focusing on what buttons I was going to... I was going to click this one here. Once again, Eddie, thank you for the raid. And I really don't feel right after that one. So I'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.